Hi, Leo. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if this reading doesn't resonate, do not try to make it fit and instead go watch your moon sign, your ascendant sign. And if you are born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Leo? Okay, we have occupation. Occupation is work that we do out of love. You know, it could be owning your own business or just working on something that you have a lot of care for. But it can also talk about working on situations or relationships that you love. So it could be working on a family, a home dynamic. And occupation is basically work that you do, and you don't do it just for the money. You do it out of love. Spirit, what else? You would want to do it even if you didn't get paid for it. Spirit, what else? Okay, we have toil and labor. Now, toil and labor is actually kind of the opposite. Toil and labor is work that we don't necessarily want to do, but it's work that we have to do. We have to do it to pay the bills, keep a roof over our head. But toil and labor can talk about just working really hard too. Spirit, what else? What else for Leo? So you could be working on really hard here on something that you love. What else, Spirit? Putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort here. Okay, way too many showing itself, but I see poverty. You may feel like you don't have enough. You know, you may be working on something here with occupation, but not feeling like you're making enough with toil and labor, like you don't make enough. Or you could be working on two things: something that you have a lot of love for, something that you really want to make money on, but you're having to also work at something that just pays the bills because you don't feel like you have enough. Poverty doesn't have to be about money, though. Poverty can be any area of your life. And then we have the sudden wealth card. Wow. Sudden wealth is, if it can talk about large lump sums of money, so a lottery winning, taxes, inheritance, it can be money, but it doesn't have to be. But it is, suddenly getting something that adds value to your life. So it's a sudden increase in value of something in your life, whether it's love, money, happiness. And then we have thoughts on the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone thinking heavily about you, or you could be heavily thinking here, really in your head about something with thoughts. Thoughts is, with it being on the bottom of the deck, it can either be the overall energy of the reading, something you don't know, or something that's just important to the reading. So I feel like it's either someone thinking heavily about you here, or I feel like this is you. Maybe you're in your head a little bit. It doesn't have to be about a person. It could be about, money, your work situation. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Leo. Why is occupation here? Show me occupation for Leo. Why is it here? Page of Swords. Ooh, Three of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like there's something here. The Page of Swords can talk about the student. So I feel like whatever this occupation is, there's something that you're going to be learning here. And I do feel like it's going to be cause for celebration with the Three of Cups. I want to dig. Look at that, the Fool. Yeah, this is something new coming in. This is a brand new path for you to take. I think this is something that's going to make you really, really happy with this Three of Cups. It's going to bring in celebration and happiness. The Fool is Aries energy, and I feel like I'm really drawn to the fact that she's really happy. It looks very happy. I'm not drawn so much to the fact that she's about to walk off the cliff. The first thing I saw was how happy she is. And then we got this Three of Cups. So whatever this is, I feel like you're going to be learning something here. It may be something, what I feel like it's something brand new that you're going to be going towards, a new path that you're going to be going towards. It may be something where you have to learn it, though. It might not be something you already know, or there may be some kind of higher learning involved with it. Spirit, show me the Page of Swords. Why is it here? Okay. And we have the Tower, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Death on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Aries energy with the Tower, and we have feminine air energy with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Disregard gender. There's no gender in tarot here, okay? But what I do feel like here is I feel like you may have had an ending that happened in your life. Scorpio energy with the death card. I almost said the devil, not the devil. But death is Scorpio energy. I feel like there's some kind of ending that may have occurred for you here. And I feel like this was where a tower fell in your life, okay? And the tower falls because the foundation of the tower was not built stable. And I feel like that's what happened. I feel like there was some kind of shocking change. It did make an ending here in your life. I feel like you're now in the Queen of Swords energy. You could have air in your chart, but you don't have to. But I feel like you're in that Queen of Swords energy now. You're just cutting out anyone and anything that does not serve you. And I feel like that whatever this is that's coming in here that you're going to have to learn, there is a chance here, because I feel like you're in that Queen of Swords energy and you're just cutting out a lot of things in your life is what I feel like with that Queen of Swords. You're like, because whatever happened, whatever ended, I feel like it puts you in Queen of Swords energy. And now, there's a fear here that you may not see this as an opportunity, that it is. There's some kind of opportunity here that will make you very happy, but there is a slight risk that you may miss out on this opportunity. And I feel like it's because you went through some kind of ending. So whether this is love or it's something in the material world, and I do feel like it's more something for most of you, I feel like it's something in the material world. It's some kind of new path that you're going to be taking. But I definitely feel like, there's a little fear here that whatever that tower was that happened in your life, whatever ending you went through, could cause you to miss out on something here with this occupation. Spirit, show me toil and labor. Why is toil and labor here? The Star. Wow. Aquarius energy with the Star and the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's something that's new here. 2 pages, okay? There's a new path here for you. It's going to be a manifestation. It's going to be wish fulfillment for you, whatever it is. And I feel like it's going to take you up out of that toil and labor. It's something, it could be in the creative field with the Page of Cups, but I definitely feel like it's a path that's going to be something that you're going to have a lot of emotion for. And you could be getting some kind of good news about this that's going to be telling you. You're going to be finding out, getting a message, receiving some kind of offer or something. But I definitely feel like it's going to feel like wish fulfillment here. Spirit, show me the Star. Why is the Star here? I feel like, you could have been dealing with whatever this ending was, it could have been a relationship. The Queen of Swords can be X energy. And I feel like you're now in the Queen of Swords energy, whether you have air in your chart or you do not. And it could have been from because of someone who was no longer interested in what you were offering. Spirit, show me the Star. But now I feel like there's a fear here that being in that Queen of Swords energy could cause you to miss an opportunity. But I feel like you're going to feel like this is wish fulfillment when this comes in. So I'm not really sure. I feel that for most of you, this is something that you're going to want to miss. But I feel like there's a slight fear that you could. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out. Spirit, show me the Star. Look at that. That's your energy, strength. And the Ace of Wands. Yes. Yes, whatever this is that's coming in here towards you, it's because you did what you had to do. You used that quiet control, that quiet strength of yours, and you kept going, working on whatever you're working on, putting in the hours, the time, working really hard, and now it's bringing in wish fulfillment. And it's going to be something that you're going to be really passionate about. It's going to be a brand new beginning happening for you. Spirit, show me sudden wealth. Why is it here? Whatever this, I feel like you're getting thoughts here, because I do feel like whatever this is, It may even feel like it's too good to be true or something. And I feel like it's going to put you, whatever reason, because it's going to be different for everyone. Energy will play out differently for everyone, but I feel like you're going to be in your head about it. Spirit, show me the sudden wealth card. Why is it here? There, another ace, guys, another one. Yeah, this is something coming in the material world. Look at that, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Taurus Libra energy. This is the energy that this is, whatever this sudden wealth is, it's going to put you in Empress energy. This is the seed of great potential. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed of great potential. It's something that you have to nurture and grow, though. It's something being offered to you. And I feel like it's probably from the universe that's bringing this in towards you here. But it's some kind of something in the material world. It could be a big lump sum of money. It could be a job offer. Whatever it is, it's going to put you in Empress energy where you have a lot of growth around you. Spirit, show me the Ace of Pentacles. Having a lot of abundance and growth. Why is in disregard gender, as I said earlier, I believe. There's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. You can be a masculine and still be in the Empress energy. Why is Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? Look at that. 8 of Cups. Yes. Yes. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't feel like this King of Pentacles is your energy. I do feel like this is someone that you're dealing with. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Earth, masculine energy. Again, this can be a female and still be in King of Pentacles energy. But I do feel like that whatever this tower was that happened here, I feel like it happened with this King of Pentacles energy. This is someone that may have, missed an opportunity with you. They weren't interested anymore in whatever you were giving. You could have children with this person even. For some of you, this could be a job. The King of Pentacles can be a business owner. And this could be a job that you're walking away from or that you did walk away from because there was something that came crashing down here. And you had to walk away from this. It no longer was emotionally fulfilling you. There was some kind of tower that happened in your life in regards to this. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. But I do feel like you walking away from whatever that was, whatever that tower was that happened, and that no longer was bringing, whether it was a person, whether it was a job, a business owner, or a lover, whatever it was, that's what's bringing in this new seed of great potential towards you. You had to walk away from that to go towards whatever the seed of great potential is. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Leo. What guidance do you have for them? Waxing gibbous. It is okay to change the direction. Yes, that is exactly it. And then you have curiosity. What sparks your interest? I feel like whatever this is that's coming in, it's taking you out of this toil and labor, feeling like you may not have enough, that you're working really, really hard. And there's something coming in that I think is going to really spark your interest here. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.